Exactly.
Fantastic. Okay. All right, Ricardo.
Where you from? Where are you from?
Me. I'm originally from England, but now I live in Spain, in sunny Spain. Yeah.
In which town?
I live in a place called Orchiva.
Orchiva.
Yeah, it's in southern Spain.
All right, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great to communicate with other people from the other world.
Sorry? I'm just going to have a couple more people. I've got an echo here.
There's an echo in the communication.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not happened. Oh, 1 second. See if that makes any difference. I can't do anything. Okay, that sounds better now. Okay. All right. So nice to meet you, Ricardo. I've got some other students, and I'm just going to say hello to them. So a pleasure to meet you, Ricardo.
Nice to meet you too. You're welcome.
Okay. Hello, Dung. Can you hear me, Dung?
Yeah, hello, teacher.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, Monday's nearly done, so Monday's been an okay day. So where do you come from? Where do you come from, Dung? And what do you do? What work do you do?
Yeah, I come from Vietnam, and now I'm a student, a first-year student at a university.
Ah, first-year student. Ah,
yeah.
Okay. Gosh, are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying being at university?
Yeah, I like it. I love it.
Oh, fantastic! Brilliant. Okay. So nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Dung.
Nice to meet you, teacher.
Okay. Trung, hello, Trung. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hello, teacher.
Hey,
Nice to see you again.
Hey, nice to see you again. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you, teacher.
Good. And Trung, can you tell the class where you're from and what you do, please?
Yes. Now I'm from. I live in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam.
Right.
I work in logistics.
Logistics. That's right. Yeah, I spoke to you a minute or so ago. My memory is going. Okay. So welcome back. My name's Zade. I'm from England, London. Now I live in a little village in Spain, in a part called Andalusia, which is in the southern part of Spain. And today we're going to be looking at health and wellness. And in a minute, I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to play you a short audio that talks about Cuba sending a lot of doctors to areas where the Ebola virus was. And I think I remember reading somewhere that Cuba has more doctors than any other country. They have a lot of doctors in Cuba. So I'm going to share my screen with you and then ask a few questions. And then after that, hopefully we'll have time for you to practice talking to each other. So to begin with, I'm just going to ask you very quickly. I'll start with you, Dom. When was the last time that you were sick? That you were ill? That's you, Dom.
Yeah, I have sick for 1 week.
Really?
Yeah. So I can learn English from Boxy. So today I have go out it, and I can learn this lesson of you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're better now. You're a lot better.
Yeah. I have no voice. My voice is not good. I can't speak.
Okay.
Because I'm ill.
Yeah, but don't speak too much. Don't talk. I'll try not to ask you too many questions, though. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome, Dom. Okay, Trum, when was the last time that you were sick?
Yes, I think last 3 months I have a problem with my back, and it
Gosh.
yes, it's pain. And in the morning, early morning, when I go to the upstairs, and when and I turn back, and I hear the sound is rough, and my
Oof.
back is hard, and I go to doctor, and doctor give me the rush, the medicine. I ring about 1 week, and it's better. And but
Oh, good.
unfortunately, when I on the way I go on a trip, and one girl, she fall down, and hit motorbike on her. I have to help her to move the motorbike out of her,
Wow.
and my back
Yeah.
is pain again. Wow, it
Gosh,
had
you shouldn't
1
have done
month for
that. You
me.
shouldn't have done it. No.
Yeah,
You have to, back is you have to rest your back. Rest your back.
yes,
Very important. What's very good is Pilates. Pilates is very good because it strengthens your stomach. Your
yeah,
stomach is strong. It helps to support your back.
yeah.
Pilates
I think
is
because
really good.
reason because 1 year recently I stay in my computer for a long time. I lazy to exercise. That reason my back is not good. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I think exercise is really important. You know, it should be like every time we have a meal, we should treat exercise the same way. Because if we have a dog and the dog doesn't exercise, what happens to the dog? Can't imagine.
yes.
Okay, thank you, Trum. Ricardo, when was the last time that you were ill, Ricardo? The last time that you were sick?
I don't remember.
Hey, okay. Another life, another life. I don't do sick.
The last time was in the maybe 2 years ago, and I have always in the how do you say that?
Throat, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, oh gosh, really? Ooh.
It's for a change of climate.
Yeah, yeah.
Warm, and in this country is very the pollution is very a lot.
I've heard that. Yeah, that makes it's Mexico, isn't it? It's not a lot of pollution. Yeah.
The pollution is very hard and solid.
Wow.
In this
Yeah.
moment, I have the problems with the thought. This is the only occasion when I said I can get
Right. Okay. And there's not much you can do about it, is there? If that's where you live, that's where you live.
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Ricardo.
You're welcome.
Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to play this audio about the Cuban doctors being sent off to fight the Ebola virus or disease, and then we'll go through it for comprehension, and then I'm going to ask you a few comprehension questions. So sharing my screen. Hey. Right. Cuba is sending dozens of doctors to fight Ebola.
Cuba's health ministry said Friday it is sending more than 160 health workers to help stop the raging Ebola outbreak in Sierra Leone. World Health Organization Chief Dr. Margaret Chan said the agency was extremely grateful for the help. Millions of dollars have already been pledged, and countries including Britain and the US have volunteered to build treatment centers. But Chan said human resources are most important. There's not a single bed available for an Ebola patient in the entire country of Liberia, adding that 1,500 health workers are desperately needed in West Africa.
Hey. Right, so can I, Dom, can you read this to me, please, Dom?
Yeah. Cuba's health ministry said Friday it is sending more than 160 health workers to help stop the raging Ebola outbreak in Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone.
Yeah. World Health Organization Chief Dr.
Dr. Margaret
said the agency was extremely grateful for the help.
Fantastic. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Trum. No, that was Dom. So Trum, can you read this bit, please, Trum?
Yes. Millions of dollars has already been pledged, and
so millions of dollars
has already.
Don't forget this is the has, not
have
yeah.
Yes, have already been pledged.
It almost sounds like a T at the end.
Yeah.
Trum.
Pledged.
Yeah.
And countries including Britain and US.
Britain. That's England. Britain.
Yeah, Britain and the US have volunteered to build treatment centers, but Jen say human resources are most important.
Fantastic, thank you, Trum. And Ricardo, could you read the last bit, please?
Okay. There is no single bed available for Ebola patients. The interior country.
This is on entire.
Yeah. Entire country of Liberia. Yeah, Liberia. She said that 1,000 health workers are
1,500.
1,500 health workers are desperately in West Africa.
Needed.
All right. Needed.
Yeah.
In West Africa.
Fantastic. Thank you, Ricardo. Okay. Well done. So let's start with you, Dom. They say Cuba's health ministry. What's the ministry? Cuba's health ministry.
Ministry that means the
leader. Cuba's health ministry. Okay, ministry. So ministry is usually the ministry that the area or the part that deals with is chief of health. Cuba's health ministry, a department. If I press this here, a government department. So it's part of the government. You could have the health ministry, you could have the defense ministry, which would be the army. So the health ministry, they're the part of the government that's in charge of health. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And Trum said Friday it is sending. What do they mean when they say sending?
In this case, is because it's people and they go to the other country. It's yes.
Yeah, they're sending. So these people are going to the other country. They're sending, so they're making these people go. sending more than 160 health workers to stop. And Ricardo, for raging. What do they mean by raging?
All right. The raging is very great and hard control.
Out of control, yeah, like a raging fire, or yeah, so raging, fantastic. A dumb, sorry, what was that, Ricardo?
Okay, yes, it's an adjective to Ebola outbreak, no?
Yeah.
This is the great and very hard for control Ebola outbreak, no?
Yeah, so an outbreak, yeah, so it's out of control. Okay. Dumb. They said the agency. What's an agency? And that's for you, Dumb. What's an agency, Dumb?
Agency, I think it means agency, a business.
It's a kind of because you get an agency as a business or a group. Because the CIA in America, it's what do they call it? Something agency. So it's an agency. It's a group. Chris is here.
Agency.
A business that arranges services for people. So an agency. Yeah. So it's a business. Okay. Trump said the agency was extremely grateful. What do they mean when they say grateful?
Reference mean the thank you, thank.
Yeah,
Yes.
thankful.
Yes.
Full of thanks. Okay, brilliant. Okay, Ricardo, millions of dollars have already been pledged. Pledged. What does pledged mean?
According the definition is to make a formal, usually public promise to do or do something, no?
Yeah. It's like a promise. Okay. Dumb, Britain and US have volunteered. Volunteered. What does that mean, Dumb, if people volunteer?
I think volunteers mean people do something themselves. It's not much to do or have to do.
Yeah.
It
So
is from yourself.
Yeah. So
You have.
yes. Sorry, what was that, Dom? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Volunteers. People are saying, yes, I'll do it. I'll volunteer. I'll volunteer to help these people. Yeah. Okay. So these are people who, sometimes they volunteer. That also means that maybe they're not getting paid. Maybe they're not getting paid as well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Trump, there is not a single bed available. What does that mean, available?
In this mean in this case, because available is health, because it full up the people and it not for other people.
So there's not a single bed available. And does that mean there are any beds there at all? Does that mean there are any beds there at all, Trump?
It's available.
Not a single bed available.
It's available. It's ready.
If you went to a hotel and you said, "I'd like a room," they might say, "I'm sorry, sir, there are no rooms available. There are no rooms available."
Yeah.
Then it means that there aren't any. There aren't any. They're saying not a single bed. There is not a single bed available. There's not a single bed around. If it is available, then it's there. But if it is not available, they're saying there is not a single bed available. I press this.
It's not subject.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're saying it is not. There is not a single bed available. So there's not a single bed around.
Yeah. Ready for you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's not a bed ready for you. Okay. And Ricardo, patient.
The patient is someone who is getting medical treatment. In this case, no?
Yeah, absolutely.
The people that require medical treatment.
Yeah, medical treatment. Okay. Dung. Desperately.
Desperately.
Mm-hmm.
I think it means isolated.
Isolated.
Yeah.
If we look at the sentence, 1,500 health workers are isolated, desperately needed in Africa. If you look at the sentence, what do you think it means? 1,500 health workers are desperately needed in West Africa. Desperately means they really, desperate means they really, really need it. If you know. Brave.
I think brave.
No. Let's look at the definition here.
Desperately.
In intense despair. Desperately. You know, so if that you were somewhere and there was no water, they might say, well, you know, water is desperately needed because there's no water left. It's desperately needed. If someone is desperate, they're nearly dying. Desperately needed. So it's really important, desperately. Okay, so I'm going to ask some questions now. So let me start with you, Don, to begin with. What did Cuba's health ministry say on Friday? What did Cuba's health ministry say on Friday?
Can you ask me again?
What did Cuba's health ministry say on Friday? And the answer is going to be, all you've got to do is read here, because all the answers are in the dialogue. What did Cuba's health ministry say on Friday?
Cuba's health ministry said Friday it is sending more than 160 health workers to help stop the raging Ebola outbreak in Sierra Leone. Okay,
so if I ask you that again, what did Cuba's health ministry say on Friday? You won't necessarily have to say Friday. You could say, what did Cuba's health ministry say on Friday? You can say that Cuba's health ministry said it was sending more than 160 health workers to help to stop the raging Ebola outbreak in Sierra Leone. Because I was asking you what they said. What did these guys say? And you're saying, well, this is what they said. Yeah? Okay. Trung, who is Dr. Margaret Chan?
Dr. Margaret Chan is chief of World Health Organization.
That's who she is. Okay. Brilliant. Ricardo, so this is, Trung has told me who Dr. Margaret Chan is. What did she say? What did she have to say?
Yes, she said she was extremely grateful for help to the agency. You know?
Okay, so she was extremely grateful for help. Okay, brilliant. And Dung, how much money has been pledged? How much money has been pledged? How much money has been pledged? And if you look here, how much money has been pledged? And pledged means promised. So how much, what I'm saying to you is, imagine, I'm asking you about the story, Dung. I'm saying, well, yeah, okay, so how much money did they say they were going to give? How much money has been pledged? So how much money has been pledged? How much money has been promised? And if you look at this sentence, Dung, you'll see your answer.
Dung or Trung, teacher?
Sorry? Dung.
Oh, yes.
Now I'm speaking to Dung. Dung, can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Will you don't have been
that's it. Pledged, yeah. So I say how much money's been pledged. You just say millions of dollars, millions of dollars. Okay, fantastic. Millions of dollars have been pledged. Okay, okay. So Trung, what have countries, including Britain and the US, done? What have these countries, including Britain and the US, done? What have they done?
Can you repeat, teacher?
What have countries, including Britain and the US, done? What have they done?
Done.
Yeah. What are they doing? What are they doing?
Which country? It's a country in Liberia.
Yeah, because if you look at this sentence here, read this bit here. Read this bit here first, Trump. Just read it.
Yes, countries including Britain and USA. Sorry, I lost you, teacher.
Yeah.
See, maybe he have a problem with internet.
There's problem with internet.
Connect. It's connected.
I think we are out of time.
No. He tried to connect, but not connect.
I think until he join again, and we are out of time. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the time is over, no?
Hear me now.
Yeah. Oh, the teacher come back.
Trung. So Trung, I was asking you because I lost you for a minute, Trung. So let me go back. You can hear me now, Trung, can you?
Yes.
Okay, good. Right. So what I was asking you was, it says here, I asked you, what countries, including Britain and the US, what are they doing? What have they done? What have they done to help?
They have volunteered to build a treatment center.
Okay, fantastic. So that's what they're doing. Brilliant. Well done, Trump. Okay. So Ricardo, what did Dr. Chan say was most important?
Teacher, can you share your screen again? Can you share your screen? Share your ring?
Oh, my screen. Oh, right. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay.
Dr. Margaret said the most important is the humanitarian help. Yes?
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. Can you all see the screen now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, thank you. So, John, what is there a shortage of for Ebola patients? What is there a shortage of? They haven't got enough of something. What haven't they got enough of? What is there?
There is shortage of single bed.
Ah, gosh, there's a shortage of single beds. God, that's not good. Okay. So, Truma, in which country are there no beds? Which country are they talking about that have no beds? Which country?
This the country we mentioned in Liberia.
Yeah, Liberia. That's it, Liberia. Okay. Okay, fantastic. And the last question, Ricardo, what did Dr. Chan say?
Oh my God.
She lost the connection again.
It's funny.
Don't worry. Yes.
I think he is a good teacher, and I really love him. He's very friendly. Yes.
He's very interactive with
Yeah.
them, you know?
And it's episode to like him because he a lot teacher, and is so the voice, his voice is very okay.
Yes. It's okay. Your name is Frank?
Yeah.
Let's read one more time. This is the last question for you, Ricardo. I don't know I don't know what's wrong with the internet today.
Yes.
Because it's Monday. This is what happened Monday. Okay, right. So, Ricardo, the last question to you.
Yes.
What did Dr. Chan say was desperately needed in West Africa?
1,500. No.
Yeah. 1,500. Yeah.
Health workers.
Okay, okay, brilliant. Well done. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, well done. Gosh. Right. Well done, all of you. That was quite. You did very well, you know, because those weren't easy questions, and I know you had to look at it, but the questions are always. What do they say? The answers are always in the question. The answers are always in the question. So sometimes we look beyond, you know, but the answers are always in there. But well done, all of you. We had a few glitches there with the internet. You all did well. So today we were talking about. You shared when you were ill. Ricardo was years and years ago, and I know Dung, you've got honey and lemon, and then Trung, you've got to look after your back and don't lift heavy things. The next time, take your friend with you and get your friend to do the lifting.
Yes.
So,
thank you, teacher.
Well done, all of you. Have a fantastic Monday. Monday's nearly over. So, Dung, Trung, and Ricardo, well done, practicing, and I'll see you all again soon. And enjoy the rest of Monday. Ricardo, I know it's starting for you. Dung and Trung, I know it's coming to an end for you because you're in the evening, and I'm kind of stuck in the middle at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But well done, and have a fantastic day, and I shall speak to you again soon. Okay.
Yeah.
See you later, Dung, Trung, Ricardo.
Yeah, thank you, teacher. I'm so happy to when I learn to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, bye, teacher.
Goodbye.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye. Bye.